Hello! So it has been a while since I did my last surprise stream. I am not doing them as frequently as I hoped I would. I was hoping that I could try to get in at least one surprise stream a week, but that really hasn't been happening lately. But oh well. That's just how life goes, I guess. But now that I am live, first thing I'm going to do before I even start getting ready is fix the description box, just because I couldn't add all of my usual links through StreamYard as easily as I would like to. So I'm going to, even before I start getting ready, because I like my skincare, I have my makeup. It's going to be a time. Well, I charged my phone so I can monitor the stream. I probably won't need to have my phone out the whole time, because I am mostly just going to be looking at the camera and getting ready. But sometimes people's chats will show up on the YouTube side of things, but they won't show up on StreamYard. So I'll just have my bases covered, just in case. There we go. Bye, Super Blossoms. Hello, YouTube. 0 people watching. Yeah. Because technically, even I'm also watching my own stream just because I have it up both on the computer and on my phone. So theoretically, there's actually 2 people here, but YouTube does not like me. Well, I mean, lately I think it's finally starting to forgive me for the week I took off for my gum surgery, because my views plummeted. Took a real big plummet when I took a week off to get my gum surgery. And it's basically taken me, I want to say 4 or 5 months to recover. And I'm finally almost where I was in terms of daily views. I'm almost where I was pre-surgery. So I think YouTube has finally forgiven me for taking a week off 4 months ago. There we go. So now I have my sister's Instagram in the description. It should show up if you refresh the page. I will be going live on her channel later tonight. And she does anime inspired art stuff. So yeah, now that I'm done with that, I can finally actually get to my get ready with me. I already washed my face, so I'm gonna start. That's not toner. I did not get toner. You know what? But it's like that nasty witch hazel stuff that my mom keeps insisting I use because it's cheap at Costco. So I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to go, really shouldn't be going straight to Essence, but oh well. Super Kawaii Blossom says, all my makeup is old. Oh no. I mean, depending on what you define as old, a lot of my stuff is on the older side as well. Because I have this philosophy where I have like multiple like bronzers and blushes, highlighters. I have a lot of eyeshadow. I have a lot of lipstick. But stuff like foundation and concealer, I have one of. I only have one of, and I just use it until it's absolutely dead. Like, I think one of the videos I might be filming today, maybe if I can squeeze it in before my sister's live stream starts, is a video of my empties. And I finally finished a foundation of mine that I've had for literally, I think, almost 5 years at this point. I think it was approaching 5 years old as I just finished it up. So yeah, I had it through like almost all of college, and it took me about 4 years to use it all up. So yeah, my makeup can get pretty old. Alrighty. Using some Caudalie under eye cream. And sunscreen. A lot of sunscreen. Whoop. Some sunscreen flew. I don't know where. Oh, got on the cap. So yeah, the reason why I haven't been doing as many surprise streams as I thought I would be is just because I've been working. I've really only been scheduled for about like 3 or 4 days of the week, but I have been picking up extra shifts just because people have been calling out and there's extra shifts available, which is nice. Yeah, I've been really liking my job. Although, of course, I still do want to have at least some time for YouTube. Kind of my extracurricular thing, hobby, I guess, side hustle. Although I'm not really making money off of YouTube. Not yet, anyway. I'm still pretty far off from that kind of thing. One of the main video I'm filming today is I'm filming my review, which I know I don't do reviews, but I have an affiliate code with Truly Beauty, and I didn't want to like start really promoting the code with them until I had tried stuff with them, because they approved my affiliate code really, like they reached out to me because I'd never tried the brand, and I really didn't want to start like aggressively promoting the code until I had tried a fair amount of their stuff. So yeah, I've had their stuff for like over a month now. I'm finally ready to film the review. I probably should have filmed it sooner because like literally I one of the things I bought from them I've like run out of already. So this review probably should have come a lot sooner. But especially because it's skincare, I really wanted to try everything first. But yeah, I generally like everything I bought from them. So that's why I'm comfortable promoting my code with them. My link, it's not like a code, it's like a link. It's in the description, I think even of this video. But it's been in my description. But I know nobody really reads descriptions, so I know like it mostly has to do with like me promoting the code. But yeah, I'll be filming my review of everything I bought from them and promote my code. All right, sunscreen's on. Eyeshadow. I'll be dipping into my singles palette right here. It'll be really interesting for those who are watching right now to like see what my looks like in my really crappy webcam and then see it on my phone, which is what I film all my regular videos on. Because the difference is pretty stark. Did I put sunscreen on my neck? I don't remember now. I think I did. Super kawaii blossoms. Like, you know how you said like all your makeup is old. My job is actually I work at Sephora, and we have been getting a lot of people who like are coming in. It's like, I haven't shopped here since the pandemic started. I need to replace all my makeup because it's all so old now. So you're definitely not alone in like your makeup being old, because I think that's the case with a lot of people right now. I have to keep looking back into my phone camera, because that gives me more of like a true idea of what this makeup look is actually looking like, because this webcam is not giving me like an accurate depiction. Super Quiet Blossoms asks, what time is it for you? It's currently 4 p.m. for me. What time is it for you? I know I have the majority of my audience actually is not from the US, so like I wouldn't be surprised Super Quiet Blossoms is like a totally different time zone for you. Super Quiet Blossom says it's 7 p.m. Oh, so for like that would be like the East Coast for if you're in the US, which I'm not sure if you are. Ah! Should have done this with another finger. Oh well. Yeah, this needs to be done with another finger. I don't like applying shimmers with brushes. I just like using my fingers. And I know like for some people that weirds them out. Mascara? I forget which beauty guru used to always say Mashara instead of mascara. It just burned into my memory, but I don't know who actually said it. Oh, it's always so hard to get the inside of my lashes. Oh, it's so weird doing my makeup in the camera like this. I might have to touch up my mascara and brows once I actually look at it in like a real mirror. But I think everything else I should be okay. Oh my god, I should have shaken this. Oh, I think I might be running out. Doesn't sound like there's much left in here of my primer. It's all mixed in. Wow, this webcam is very interesting in that there is almost no difference in me wearing foundation versus not wearing foundation. Whereas I feel in my phone camera, when I film regular videos, there is very much a difference. Ugh, I cannot wait to be done with this concealer. Out of like all of the things in my like semi-permanent makeup routine, it's the thing I like the least. It's so hard to blend. Rice Lum says, I'm here. Hi. You guys don't know, Rice Lum is my sister, who I will be going live with later tonight. The link to her Instagram is in the description. Rice Lum says, why the hell is there only one person here? I don't know. Actually, it says there's 3 people here now. So, Rice Lum says at Sojubi. Yeah, on Instagram and also on TikTok. I know for this, I've had your Instagram and your TikTok linked in my description in the past, but I think for this video, only the Instagram is linked below, just because that's where we'll be going live later tonight. Ricelum says, Sojubi, y'all, it's not Sojubi. No, it's Jujubee. Watch me overdo my blush because I cannot see a goddamn thing in this webcam. Seth says you're back doing streams. Yes, occasionally. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. I've been meaning to do more just kind of like pop-up streams, not on a determined schedule, but just because I've been taking a lot of extra hours or picking up a lot of extra shifts at my new job, I just haven't had time to. Ideally, I would be doing this at least once a week, but right now my schedule really doesn't allow for that. But yeah, I am back to doing streams, at least as often as my time schedule allows. Rice Lum says, hi, Seth. Hi, Seth. Seth, if you do not know, is one of the regulars of like the old OG streams, which I have since unlisted. They were just kind of cluttering up the channel. I think you if you really want to still watch them, I do have like a playlist on my channel, but in terms of like regularly listing them on my the main like part of my channel, they're not there anymore. Seth says, hi, Rice Lump. Hi. Okay, powder. I've been using the sample card from work, and normally, like, you use sample cards once, and that's kind of all you can use them for, but, like, this has, like, a full thing of powder in here, and so I've been using them. I've been just using it consistently. I think I've only used it for one video, though. I think the last time it was a live stream on Twitch. That's another thing. Originally, I was going to start branching out into live streaming on Twitch because, like, right now my schedule can't even let me live stream on YouTube. I've kind of had to cut back on that. But I did live stream once on Twitch. Seth says it's a smart tactic. Yeah. Thanks. Rice Lump says, are you hyped for the new Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remix? Yes, I am. I'm not sure, like, what my schedule is going to look like when they come out, but I'm going to at least try to play them. And at the very least, I'm going to get it. This powder is very fine. It makes me look a little paler on camera than the one I normally use, the Charlotte Tilbury does. Rice Lum says, I'm hyped for getting a game I can't lose. Yeah, games with, like, that's why, like, I've never been into, like, shooters or platformers or, like, typical games because I don't know, like, lose states stress me out, if that makes sense. Super Kawaii Blossom says, when it comes to shooter games, I panic. Yeah, me too. I used to play shooter games, or a shooter game with Rice Slum on the Wii, because Rice Slum's my sister. And She would never freak out. I was the one freaking, like, stressing out the whole time. Unless there were spiders. Then she would be freaking out. Seth says, you know what's interesting? I think Game Freak is experimenting by giving fans a game that with what they want, I'm assuming is what you're trying to, what you say. You meant to say. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to look too closely at it, but I've heard good things. Ricelon says, nah, I mean a game chip I can't lose. Oh yeah, so like story time, Ricelum lost her original chip that had the Diamond, Pokemon Diamond, like her original copy of the game. She left it in a hotel room. And I think you still you still beat yourself up about that, Ricelum. Yeah, I'm still pissed I lost my Diamond. And then Ricelum says, for real, LMAO. Yeah, because I was always freaking out about the quick time events in that shooter game, but then you would always freak out about the spiders. Which is understandable. Those are some big spiders. Ricelum says, Dialga is the GOAT. I don't care what people say. You know me, I like Palkia, because I got Pearl, and then Ricelum got Diamond, so we're going to have our bias. Ricelum says, I hated the parts where you had to press 2 buttons at the same time. Yeah, because even if when we did it correctly, it didn't always like register. And so we would lose the quick time event, and we had to start at the beginning of the stage, and it sucked. Got to put the inner cap on this guy. Forgot before lipstick, I had to prep with some Truly Beauty lip balm. Use my code for, I think it's 15% off. Could be wrong. Yeah, 15% off. Ricelum says, don't forget to leave a like, y'all. Thanks. Seth says Arceus will have open world mechanics, and Diamond and Pearl will stick with the original mechanics. They'll anyone's the responses and use it for the next gen. I mean, I think you mean to say like they'll monitor people's responses. I'm guessing here. I'm not sure. Ricelum says the Laneige lip balm tastes like artificial gummy bears. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. And literally, there is a gummy bear flavor, but you didn't get the gummy bear flavor. You got the berry flavor. This doesn't really have a taste. It's just kind of like vaguely minty. Oh god, I'm opening my Physicians Formula palette, and oh god, the smell. If you're familiar with the Physicians Formula products. Which? Oh crap. I didn't mean to put on my highlighter that intensely. Oh, nothing I can do about it now. Ricelum says, I low-key want to get Arceus too because they have Oshawott. Aww. I still remember all your like Oshawott drawings from back in the day. Cute. Seth says, I tried to say analyze, but my autocorrect hates me right now. Aw, I'm sorry about that. Okay, I am almost done, which means it is almost the end of the stream. So as I put on my lipstick, anybody have any final thoughts? Seth says, yes, Oshawott is the best starter. Ricelum says, OMG, they have Cyndaquil too. Aww. Bro, I don't know who to choose now. I've been backed into a corner. Well, what, you have how many months to choose? Seth says, I can't wait for the next stream whenever you can. They're always fun. Oh, thank you, Seth. Hopefully, yeah, soon. I don't think I'll be streaming this week because I'm working literally, or next week because I'm working literally all week. But soon. I'm filling in for somebody for the next couple weeks because somebody quit. And so, yeah, that's why my schedule is so packed because it usually isn't. But honestly, I also like having the extra hours just because I like the job. Yeah, I put on this highlight way too intensely. Oh, well. In the videos, you really don't even see the sides of my cheeks anyway, which is where I've been mostly putting my highlight these days. So I don't think it's going to matter too much. But just for my own state of mind, I'm going to blend it out a little bit more. Ricelum says, I don't know if I'll even get it until it releases because it comes out when I start school again. Yeah, like, you're going to be in school, and then I am probably going to be in New York by then. So I honestly don't know what I'll be doing then. Everything is so uncertain. But what's not uncertain right now is this is the end of the stream. Everybody, thank you so much for coming. This was longer than the last surprise stream, but it's still pretty short relative to like the 2-hour ones I used to do. Also, just because like, I don't know, when I'm like, I think I'm still kind of adjusting to my new job, even though I've been working for almost a month now. It's still an adjustment just because like, this is my first time really like interacting with large amounts of people again after being so quarantined for so long. So I think it's something of an adjustment period for me. And yeah, so like when I do have days off, I just don't have the energy to do those full like 2-hour streams like I used to. And yeah, it's hard to, when you have like a job, it's just hard to plan regular streams because you don't always have the same days off every week. But yeah, I'll try to keep these streams as long as possible. Also, I was gonna say, because Ricelum, aka Sojubi, aka my sister, is also live streaming tonight in about 4 hours from now on Instagram Live. The link is in the description, and I will be co-hosting. So I'm also gonna be on for that, and like, so I didn't want to overdo it on this live stream because I know I'm gonna be live streaming again with another stream. So yes, that is it. Thank you everybody again so much, and I will see you next time.